Alrighty, so we're actually pretty good on potions right now. Or like XP potions and what is it? Oh my, I still have to solve the puzzle. Fuck that quest. We'll do it another time. Alright, so we'll go around here. I assume there's a lot of quests over here. And just to say, if you are new to the series, I do try to do my best for completionist's sake, and 100% the storyline, and at least 95% all the side missions. That's at least what I did for the original 3 factions. Alright, so how do we get there without dying?
Just checking.
This area looks like it's gonna be dangerous. Where do we even go? I need to head down. Whoa, God. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Very close call, but we're fine. We're just gonna go up here, and I'm pretty sure there's at least one quest to check out. We should probably pop another potion for all of that. Alrighty. 2 hours on the clock. Aw, no new title. Discovered a stronghold. There's at least 2 quests up here, so that's good. I like how we're all just welcome in here. Can you buy potions?
The locals eat nothing but...
Ooh, does it? Never, just a pro tip, never buy fruits from the
Hello.
people or the vendors. Always go to a store to get stuff. Or a guild merchant. They generally sell them for a significantly better value.
Enchanting is a fog. Hungry?
Veteran rank 15. They only have 1 stat. The one I'm looking for is like tri-stat potions. Yeah, not these. This recovery, and this is just generally overall better.
You're looking for work, yeah? Good. We can use you. Folks around here have all kinds of problems that a good sellsword can solve. These contracts are piling up and my crew is booked solid. So what do you say? Want to get your hands dirty? This one might tug on the old heartstrings. Our client, Thazeg, represents a whole mess of orcs who lost loved ones to that dung-heel sorcerer Gorlar the Dark. Sounds like most of their friends and relatives got turned into undead thralls. The people want their loved ones' spirits freed and that necromancer dead. Take this. If you beat a skeleton or zombie almost to pieces, you can use this phial of tranquility to cut its spirit loose. Thazeg can tell you more. He's over there by the shrine. My grandfather told me ghost stories about Thukozad when I was just a pup. Stories that his grandfather told him. Way I hear it, this Gorlar the Dark's even worse. Be careful out there. Ha! Sometimes I ask myself the same question. I'm a contract broker for the Dragonstar Caravan Company. We've been drowning in contracts ever since Kurog started his little home decorating project. We just don't have the manpower to keep up. Yeah, we're a property protection consortium. Fancy way of saying we're a bunch of grunts and rowdies that knock heads together for money. Mostly stick to caravan escort, but we'll take just about any job as long as it pays well. No. I've got enough greedy hooligans on my payroll. This is strictly contract work. We give you a job and take a cut on the back end. Simple as that.
Alrighty, so let me see. Is there anything else in here? Yeah, there's a quest.
All those spirits trapped by Gorlar the Dark, deprived of life and glory. It's a tragedy, one we would see remedied. Yes, of course. The families of Gorlar the Dark's victims collected what gold they could and had the Phial of Tranquility created. It has the power to separate spirit from body. The necromancy that keeps these spirits trapped is extremely powerful. The bodies will have to be all but destroyed if the Phial is to do its work properly. Not the most elegant solution, but Gorlar has forced our hand. Malacath, scourge him. Alas, no. The most powerful creatures like the Bone Colossus are too far gone. Their spirits are ripped asunder and corrupted beyond saving. And the Phial only has so much magic in it. You can free some spirits, but sadly, not all. No, you must kill that wretched sorcerer at the heart of the sanctum. He continues to raise more undead and spread his misery and corruption throughout Hrothgar. As long as he exists, more families will lose their loved ones to his grasp. They will go to the Ashen Forge, of course, to be honed and tempered, made whole in the cleansing fires of Malacath. What? Of course it is. Every orc, deep in their heart, yearns to be thrust into Malacath's coals, to see their grudges and fury folded and hardened on the anvil of ash. It is difficult for outsiders to grasp. The orc faith, the true orc faith, offers few comforts but ample glory. Those spirits you liberate will be glad to enter Malacath's realm, I assure you.
Alright, sweet. You have an enchanting table over there. Can we actually... Nope, we are missing the greens. What quest are we on?
Open for business.
Hello there.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Why is that so far down? Jesus, game. Let's go over here. This might be a new actual town to discover. This kind of looks like Craiglorn's, the upper part of the area, where the Dragonstar Arena is.
Fool girl. Children. Never have them. The king insisted on a Morkel daughter for his forge wife. But then he decided to pass over my eldest. Now Ashika wants to prove him a fool for marrying her little sister. Malacath alone knows why Ashika ran off. Wounded pride sent her to Morkel descent, no doubt. Idiot. The girl will end up as Ogre Dun or a spider hatchery. Running off to Morkel descent is why Ashika's still unwed. Finding glory in old relics instead of at the king's side? He'd have chosen her if she wasn't so headstrong. Ugh. Go on, ask. Old clan legend says it's full of relics. Every few years, a new crop of idiots runs off there to get killed. You want to know what's in there? Ogres and spiders the size of ogres. I can tell you how long it takes steel to melt. You want old stories? Go ask a poet. Ashika thinks she's steel in a world full of iron. For all the king blusters, she'd challenge him at every turn. Her little sister is content to just run a forge. Easy choice. Also, I punched his mother. Now, it was years ago. Alga said the breastplate I made her son was adequate. Question my skill with a word from a Daggerfall parlor? Pah! Didn't help that Ashika's first dagger had Alga's tooth forged into the hilt. Worth it, though.
What a violent individual. Alright, so we should probably just recall over here. We'll save some time. Can people who are like low veteran rank actually do this area? Does it like scale or something? Because I'm not too sure. Everything I'm fighting is veteran 16. Hey, another quest. Let's pick it up. We're just gonna take all the quests right now, and we'll do them all.
There's nothing out here but snow. I have no idea what direction I should go, and I'm freezing out here. I serve aboard Matir's Fortune, or at least I did before we wrecked upon the ice. We were bringing the ambassador to Hrothgar when a horrendous storm blew up, sent the fleet off course and crashed us into the frozen shore. They sent me to find help, but I'm practically useless when it comes to navigating on dry land. Look, go talk to Lord Ethian at our camp. The survivors gathered there, but his wife, the ambassador, is still missing. He's worried sick about her. I'm glad I ran into you. Maybe you're just the bit of good luck we need to salvage something from this terrible situation. The camp is near the shore. You can still see what's left of our fleet from that location. Not much to tell. Our fleet was comprised of a half-dozen vessels from Daggerfall, tasked with getting High King Emmerich's ambassador to a trade meeting in Orsinium. The fleet is wrecked, the ambassador's missing, and Lord Ethian is lost without her. I couldn't say. I was working below deck when the storm hit. But it was a powerful storm, full of wind and snow. It carried us off course and rammed us right into the frozen coastline. Lady Sovel, she's a remarkable woman. High King Emmerich thinks the world of her. Always sends her on the most important diplomatic missions of the realm. The last I saw her, she was helping survivors get off one of the sinking ships. Lord Ethian is the ambassador's husband. In fact, his father owns most of the ships in our fleet, provided them for the mission he did. Between us, his lordship is kind of a nervous cub, frightened of his own shadow. He's lost without Lady Sovel.
Alright. Let's go over here. I get distracted so easily with missions and stuff all around here. It'll wind down eventually. Oh, hello. You just came out of nowhere, dude.
First the storm. Then we crashed upon the ice. Those terrible little monsters attacked us. I just wish my wife wasn't still out there. I don't mind admitting that I'm lost without her. Help? Of course we need help. My wife is Lady Sovel, ambassador to the High King. She was on her way to Orsinium to negotiate an important trade agreement. But the ships went off course, crashed in the storm. My wife disappeared in the confusion. You want to discuss geography? Now? My wife is missing! We need to find Lady Sovel. She was helping people off one of the wrecks, the other survivors. Captain Henriza won't risk any more sailors, but perhaps you could search the ice for me? High King Emmerich relies upon my dear Sovel. If she were here, she'd know what to do.
Man, you seem like the most useless person ever.
My Lady Sovel. If it will help, I'll tell you whatever you'd like to know.
Nope, not really.
High King Emmerich.
You're useless.
If I were a strong... Did I hear correctly? Will you be visiting the wrecked ships? If so, perhaps I could impose upon you for a small favor. I apologize for even asking, but I have no qualms admitting that I am no match for even one Reeker, let alone a dozen of the foul creatures. If, during your travels, you happen upon a gold pendant, well, it belongs to me. In light of all the lives lost, it may seem trivial, but I spent a month's wages on the pendant. It was to be a betrothal gift for my lovely Eleni. Thoughts of her beauty helped me survive this terrible disaster. Find it, and I will be in your debt. I appreciate your help. The pendant holds a great deal of sentimental value to me.
It's a beautiful piece, crafted of delicate gold and inscribed with my lovely Eleni's initials on the back. There is not another like it for 1,000 leagues. You doubt my word? That pains me. Of course the pendant belongs to me. I am the one that asked you to find it. I am the one who described its perfect beauty. And I am the one who needs to recover it for his betrothed. What other proof do you need? Truth be told, I did not so much lose the pendant as I was forced to leave it behind when we abandoned the wrecked ships. It should still be locked away in a coffer in my cabin, if that part of our ship hasn't sunk into the icy sea.
Oh. Whoops. I hope he declines it. Oh, Jesus, there's a lot of enemies over there. Do I have a shield ability? Nope. I do have a stun. Hello, I'm here to help.
You don't look familiar. Which of the ships were you sailing on when we hit the ice? I'm the first mate of the flagship, Matir's Fortune. I came down here to secure the hatches when I saw the ambassador's bodyguard. Then I hit my head. Now that you mention it, I thought something was wrong. I never sailed with Captain Henriza before, and I never sailed this part of the sea, so I could have been mistaken. I tried to reach the captain, but that's when we ran into the blizzard. I wouldn't want to disparage the captain. She works for Lord Ethian's father, and most of the ships belong to him. Because of the ambassador's mission, they wanted to make an impression. Nobles. I'll go check on Lord Ethian. He's a nervous sort.
Where to find the pendant? You cannot mount in this location. Run! Run, bear. Ow. Oh my god, you can't jump either. I swear this bear is like a hindrance to my progress. It's probably on, or I see it. I just need to figure out how to get onto the ship. There we go. Ice rats are scary. Oh my fuck, it followed me. Fire damage should negate a lot of it. What? Turn to pendant. Alright, so there's another thing. Find dude over there. We'll go do that right now. Oh, they just summon stuff out of the ground? What? I thought I killed the ice rat, apparently not. No, let me in, let me in, let me in.
Whoever you are, can you move some of these damn crates? I'm stuck. Damn furniture tore up my sword arm. I'm practically useless. stupid ship started collapsing around me. Figured I was gonna sink before I got out from under this mess. Sure, I enjoy being crushed under rubble as I slowly sink into icy water. What kind of question is that? And just who in oblivion are you? I had a feeling I'd be seeing you again. You do have a habit of wandering into the most disastrous situations. He did he? Last time I saw that spineless skeever, him and Chorus the Mage were walking away. They left me under here to die. I heard them talking about the captain and the ambassador as they left. Hard to believe, but not every Breton likes that High King Emmerich made peace with the orcs. They call us savages, and they want Lady Sovel's mission to fail. Captain Henriza wasn't shy about telling the ambassador just what she thought about orcs. He's one of Captain Henriza's lackeys, a shifty-eyed mage who was always skulking around. Didn't like him. Look, help me out. I don't think I can swing a sword right now, but I need to make sure the ambassador is all right.
So far, these quests are pretty interesting. I like them. Search for Lady Sovel.
I won't be much use in a fight, so I'll follow you. I suggest checking out more of the wrecks. Or maybe she headed for that tower over there.
So you're useless in fights. Can you heal? Can you do anything? I can't see much in this fog area.
There's Holbert, and he's with that skeever, Lord Ethian. Let's see what they've got to say.
Have you found my wife yet? Please tell me that you know where Sovel is. Where could she be? And why did she have to stay on the ship? She cares for everyone else, but refuses to safeguard herself. Scordo, you were supposed to protect her. Impossible. The captain works for my father. She would never harm my wife. Wait, we saw the captain head toward the signal tower. If that's where Sovel is, then I have to go there too.
Holy shit, he's gonna kill her.